Good afternoon, everybody. This is a video for those of you
You shouldn't have done it live.
who are booked in for the night swim tomorrow night. So this is to go through some information that is going to help you get the most out of your swim. Okay, pretty straightforward. Right, so first of all, timings. The night swim runs from 8 till 9 p.m. And you can swim for as long as you like within that time. And we say that because you don't have to swim for the whole hour. If you turn up halfway through, you want to swim for half an hour, that's fine. But the most important thing you're aware of is that you're all going to be finishing and getting ready and walking to the laser show together. All right. So if you're only going to swim for 10 minutes, maybe don't turn up at 8 o'clock. Turn up a little bit later, otherwise you might get a bit cold hanging around. But I'll leave that up to you. I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. It's no surprise it's going to be dark, being a night swim. So what we suggest you do is think about that beforehand and bring torches and lights. Just first of all, so you can see where you're going on the night, because it is going to be dark. We are going to be lighting the place up with, I won't spoil the surprise, but lighting the place up with some lights. So there will be some lighting there, but just bring a torch so you can see what you're doing with your own gear and things. Did you just add that to the notes? Please make sure that they're pointing
Don't tell
to the
people that we're reading off.
Sorry. Please ensure they point at the ground and not at people's faces. Yeah, I agree with that. Corin's added that line. I didn't see that. It's the first time I've seen it. Yeah, quite right. Yeah, especially if you've got those super bright things, don't shine them in people's faces because they'll be blinded for 5 minutes. We need to keep it short, don't we? We've got form for going on a bit. Right, so bring bright gear. It's a night swim. Bring your bright gear. If you want to wear some reflective gear, that's fine. We've got some UV lights there, so I think white particularly will shine up in the UV lights. So all that kind of stuff. Make an event of it. Face paints is good as well. I can see some of you going to town on the face paints. We'll try and get some nice photos and all that kind of stuff as well. So put some effort in, is what I'm saying, and make it. If someone wants to paint my face, then yeah,
I'll get Tammy
we'll
to
do that. Okay. It was chucking it down last night. The weather's looking better tomorrow, so hopefully we'll be okay. But just in case, bring some dry gear, and also bring a bag or something or carry a bag or something like that to put your hold all your gear in case it rains. There is a stretch tent there for you to use, and people use them to go under the trees and that kind of stuff as well. So that's all there for you as well. But just make sure you bring warm gear and something to keep your kit dry. At the end of the swim, you're going to get ready. I'll go over this in a bit more detail. You're going to get ready, but again, bring some gear because you might be hanging around because we're going to walk everyone down to the laser show together. All right, so I think I made enough of a point about that, haven't I? So Corin's going to go over some little things you need to know in terms of lights.
Right. We've always done glow sticks for our night swims before, which look very pretty. And they're lovely colours on the lake, but they're not very environmentally friendly because no matter how hard we've looked, we haven't found a way to either recycle them, upcycle them, or what to do. So we've got boxes of them that we don't know what to do with. So if you can think of an idea or an art project, then let us know. But this year this time we are going with some reusable lights, which we'll be issuing everybody with one of these lights. They're not to keep, I'm afraid. You will need to give them back. But we think that this is a much better way of doing things rather than using lots of plastic. So the lights are going to go on your goggle straps. So they've all got pretty good clips on the back. So just put it on the back of your goggle strap. I can't do it now.
So live TV.
Live TV. I'm not very good at it. So, and make sure that you push the clip all the way down because we don't really want these falling off in the lake. When you've got it on your goggle strap, put your goggles on and then put your hat over the top. They're pretty bright LEDs in these, so they will shine. We've checked in the dark. They do shine through hats. They're not waterproof, so they're not designed to be submerged, which is why we're asking you to put them inside your hat. They are shower proof, so if they're inside your hat, they should be fine. So light on your goggles goggles on and hat over the top. We're going to have them switched onto the steady mode rather than flashing, please. We just think it's going to be better for everybody's vision if there's not loads of strobing lights, and also for the safety crew, it's easier if there's a steady light on people so they can keep an eye on people more easily. So that's the lights. When you get out of the swim, we're going to have a bucket. Please put your light back in the bucket so we can use them for next time. Tow floats. Tow floats are compulsory for the night swim. And they make it a lot easier for the safety crew to keep an eye on you. If you've got a tow float that has a dry bag in it, then put lights inside it as well. If you've got some bike lights or something, it really makes them glow beautifully. It makes you very visible. So yeah, bring your tow floats. They are compulsory. We only have 15 to hire, so if you need one, please book them on the app as soon as possible. They're available first come, first serve. If you've got a friend coming with you who hasn't got one, you've got a spare tow float, please bring it along. I think that's it in terms of lighting up. Yeah. As Dave said, face paint, make yourself bright, neon colours, brilliant.
Okay. We recommend that when you're in the water, obviously you're there to enjoy the atmosphere and the environment and all that kind of thing. Take your time. It's not a training session. If anyone's turning up expecting to do some laps and smash out some intervals, then it's probably not the right time. This is more about enjoying the atmosphere. So just get your head up and take your time and enjoy it. Right, just to finish off then, just so as you know, the plan at the end of the swim is you're going to get yourself out, get yourself dried off, get changed, get nice and warm. Try and do that so you're all done and ready to go at about 9:10. Okay, and then what we're going to do, and that includes your tea and your coffee, which I'll come on to in a minute. 9:10, maybe 9:15, depending on how long people take, because I'm sure some people will take forever and a day.
Just get changed as quick as
they
possible.
Do. We're going to walk you down like the Pied Piper, down to Wellingtonia Avenue, where there's going to be an extravaganza of lasers. I'm making it sound much more grand than it. It's it's quite short, but it's sweet. It's short and it's sweet. It's only about 10 minutes or so. It's a couple of, there's going to be some music and a couple of songs just for you to ooh and ah and enjoy the show just as a bit of a farewell. All right. So we're going to walk down there about 9:10, 9:15. Watch the lasers and then go on from there. I'm going to say one or two words before you go, just to say how amazing you've all been.
Don't tell them now.
Oh no,
they won't
okay.
listen.
No, forget that bit then. and then you'll be on your way, and we'll see you in the future. Hopefully, yeah, we will see you in the future. Okay, just about cakes. I've got strict instructions from my wife to give you this information about cakes. So T&B Cakes will be there. They're going to have, what they're going to have? Got some sparkly double chocolate muffins with popping candy and sticky ginger muffins laden with golden honeycomb. I'm not reading this out, honestly, for that extra bit of decadence. That sounds exciting, doesn't it? So there's going to be tea and coffee and cakes, as always. For one night only, there is going to be some fizz available. Okay, so if you want a glass of fizz, we've got disposable glasses. We're going to give you a glass of fizz. Walk down, have your fizz under the laser show, and when you finish and you're on your way out, we'll take the glasses back off you. Bearing in mind, we are aware of drink driving and all that kind of thing, so don't have a skinful before you come and top it up with the fizz. But I'll leave that up to you. So that is available for you. For a voluntary, we'd like to say it's free, but it's not. Unfortunately, we can't give 500 glasses of fizz away. So it's a suggested voluntary contribution of around about £5. Okay, so that's up to you. And that's it. That's it. I think. Anything else?
No.
All right. So stay warm, bring bright, bring lights, buy fizz, watch the laser show, be on time. Even if it rains, it's going to be amazing. So I think that's going to be it.
Yeah.
All right.
Bring tissues, because we're going to be all sad at the end. Because this is the last one.
Yeah. Yeah. We are. Yeah. We might turn up next Sunday.
Yeah, we'll just sit by the lake.
Just stand by the lake, weeping, gently weeping. Okay, all right. Well, I hope you found that useful. If you've got any questions, give us a shout. But failing that, see you tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.